So after you've done the life activation, you have fused your physical and spiritual DNA together, meaning that you have this connection with the higher self all the time. More positivity and light is flowing into you all the time. This actually makes us more aware that there is a choice. We realize that there is a positive and a negative aspect to our mind. And when someone's ready for the Empower Thyself class, they have said on some level of their soul and being, I want to always listen to the higher self. I want to live my life from that positive energy. And then that starts them towards the process of walking to the initiatory path. So what exactly is Empower Thyself? It's had many, many different names over the millennia. In fact, the Empower Thyself Initiation has been handed down for eights of tens of thousands of years. In the past, people lived tribal lifestyles. And people live the old ways of, spiritual culture. There was always someone in that tribe whose job, whose life, whose mission was to take care of the spiritual health of the people. This was the shaman, the priest, the priestess, the medicine men and women. These beings, these people were trained in spirituality of their culture to heal, to support, to nurture, and to guide the people of the tribe. We no longer live a tribal lifestyle. We've forgotten the old ways of doing things. Now we're all just clumped in giant cities. But what happens is that those people who have within their soul that desire to be caretakers of the people, who want to learn about spirituality and help people in their own personal progression and growth, these are the shamans, these are the priests and priestesses, the medicine men and women of our time. In fact, you may already be living this way in your life. You may already be taking care of people. You may already be teaching in some capacity. But if you're ready for an initiatory path, something in you says, I need more. I need more knowledge. I need more tools. There has to be more. In the life activation, you are connected to your higher self. But after an initiation, the higher self is anchored into your physical body so that you are now living from that higher self every day. And in the Empower Thyself weekend, you are handed down the tools to start your training of being the shaman for the people, of the caretaker of people's spiritual growth. And that starts with you. So you start to apply and live these principles in your own life. That is the first step. So there are many different initiatory paths on the planet today. I'm not here sitting and telling you that this is the only initiatory path. It's not. But it is one path. And it is one path. And this path produces incredible results. Now, the initiatory path of the Empower Thyself class, these teachings and training come from the lineage of King Solomon, and it is held within the Mystery School. So if you're watching this video, perhaps you are ready to start walking this path of personal progression. In the Mystery School tradition, there are different initiations that you take along your path. The initiatory path is a lifelong path of personal self-mastery. There's no timeline. There's no need to rush or hurry. You can go at your own pace. Now, the first initiation is your Empower Thyself initiation, and this is a commitment to filling up your own cup, to take care of yourself, to take these spiritual principles that we learn and apply them to you so that you are flowing good light and love into the world and in your own life. As a person continues to walk the initiatory path in the lineage of King Solomon, the second initiation would be, how do I now serve others? So the first step is serving yourself, and then second is to serve other people. So while this is just a 2-day training, you're actually entering into a contract with a guide who will support and help you for the rest of your life. You're joining a community of people around the world who have committed to a life of self-mastery and to help making the world a better place. And to do that, by applying and living these spiritual principles. So trust me, from teaching this class for many years, there's a lot of things that I have to hand down to a person in 2 days. Some of these topics include the angelic hierarchy of light, who they are, how to work with them, mastery of the mind, understanding how the mind works, and so that you can understand how to then be in total control of the mind, how to master manifestation. We talk about chi, what chi is, how to have more of it, how to use it for healing. We talk about the universal Kabbalah system through the Mystery School, and so much more. So what is the Empower Thyself class? It is a 2-day sacred and holy initiation. And this initiation is stepping you onto a path of self-mastery, self-love, and self-progression.